I came back here to Oregon and was waiting to go back to work again, and just, the economy turned down and just have not been able to find work. My name is LeRoy Ellis, and I'm 59 years old, and I'm a sea captain by trade. I went to Alaska and started my own company up in Alaska as an installation company, and things were going good, so I went to the East Coast and built a sailboat with my cousin, a 45-foot sailboat. In building the boat and working on it, living on it, I accumulated enough time to get my captain's license, so I did that. And I just kind of kept that on hold, and I pursued the installation company for about 20, 25 years. Ended up taking care of my mom and raising my daughter for probably 5 or 6 years, and went to work as a sea captain. Went to work for a sea captain, taking people out charter fishing and stuff like that, and eventually went to Louisiana. Was taking out driving boats out there to the oil rigs and that kind of stuff, and that was my last job, and that was in 2008. And since then they had the oil spill and all that, so that's been kind of shut down as far as that type of work. Right now I've got I'm working a little on getting 20 hours a week at a minimum wage, so that's about what's sustaining me these days. Working for material management in a hospital, roughly taking in probably between $600 and $700 a month, and that's how I'm making ends meet. Just being very frugal, very frugal. I hadn't encumbered a whole bunch of debt, so I wasn't carrying a lot of debt, a lot of baggage that way, but just being very, very frugal. That's about all I can say. Yeah, I've literally applied for hundreds of jobs. As a sea captain, as pretty much anything right now. I mean, I'm skilled in urethane coatings and special insulating coatings, stuff like that. So I'll be applying, for all those types of jobs. And really, when you get to be a certain age, there's definitely you find it very difficult in getting jobs. I mean, there's just not a whole lot of jobs. You'd think when you're this age you'd be highly skilled in your craft, and they would want those type of people, but you see it, time and time again. They just don't, you're not, people don't want to hire people that are older. It's just pretty much that simple. Oh yeah, most definitely would relocate. Yeah, I'm looking for jobs all over. That's why I'm kind of optimistic, because I'm willing to do that. Well, it's just that there's just not a whole lot of jobs available, and if there is jobs, a lot of times they're not very good jobs. But basically, there's just a lack of work out there. They think Americans don't want to do jobs, but what I'm finding that there's a lot of people very willing and able to work. They just do not have the opportunity to work because there's no jobs. I mean, no jobs, no jobs. That's it.